Hey, wait a minute. Where do these fairies come from? I don't remember fairies. Wait, hold on just a second. Where the fuck are fairies come along? Wait a minute. Wait, hold on. Pause this. Wait a minute. Oh, I can't pause. I don't remember fairies. Does anybody remember fairies in the goddamn Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer bull? I don't remember fairies. Oh my God, dude. Are you fucking kidding me? You see, this is what happens when you have other people try to remake shit. A fucking fairy has something to do with fucking Rudolph and Christmas and fucking Santa Claus. A fucking fairy. This is some fucking dumbass like Wicca bullshit. Dude, I don't like this fairy crap. I really don't like this fairy garbage. I mean, this is ridiculous.
Oh, Blitzen, look.
Come to Papa, Rudolph. Come on.
Go on, Rudolph.
You know, High Council, I'm already starting to feel like I should punch you in the fucking nuts for making me watch this. I'll be honest with you. I am not kidding. I literally want to punch you in the balls. I want to use your balls as a fucking speed bag for making me watch this, what looks like a furry fucking movie. All right, yeah, look at N-Wordle. It's like, look, I'm out of here. I mean, this is a fucking furry movie, for fuck's sake. Hey, wait a minute, hold on. Why is this like in German? Why is this in German? Hold on, wait a minute, hold on. Whoa. You mean to tell me that Hitler's Reich had something to do with this? What a shock. What a shock. I'm actually not shocked. I've always told you that Hitler was a Jewish homosexual artist, and this underscores that. I'm just saying. Look, everybody's like, look, I'm getting out of here, Ghost. I'm not watching this weirdo German furry bullshit. And by the way, High Council's a fucking piece of crap. So here we go. I don't blame you, dude. I really don't blame you. I don't blame you. No, but you're not understanding, Peppermint, okay? There's many people that are white supremacists that are in here, like Drew the Conqueror and Viking Kyle and Derwicking and a couple other people who are a part of this, like, you know, white nationalist, white supremacist movement. And here is the yoke of white purity, you know, Germany. Here is the yoke of Germany, and they are producing this fucking fairy-based, literally fairy-based goddamn version of Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer. I just can't believe it. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. It just never ceases to amaze me. Hold on. Oh, here's Viking Kyle.
Stop with your Jew delusions. Furry culture goes hand in hand with communist Antifa retards and Jewmocracy retard like you.
All right. Well, this is a German fucking goddamn cartoon, all right? The yoke of white, all right? I mean, you've heard that term. I'm as pure as the German snow. Well, this ain't too pure, dude. You got some furry turds in here. This is 1998. I'm just saying. I mean, this was before Angela Merkel. I'm just saying, all right? I'm just saying.
Let's take him home.
Somebody said baguette nose. Why is it? Why having a red nose is a baguette nose? Are you insinuating that he sniffed an ass and got like smallpox or monkeypox or some shit?
Crack about my son's nose.
Fucking butt herpes or something? Yeah, I knew it. Yeah, I fucking knew it.
Look at my little guy. Isn't he a cutie?
Oh, there's fucking musicals in this shit too, dude. Dude, this is torture, dude. Don't donate to me. I'm done after this fucking stupid movie, dude. Seriously. I can't stand musical shit. I cannot stand this fucking dumb. I can't stand it. I'm sorry. I mean, you got fairies, you got musicals. I mean, oh, God. Okay, here's the toy factory to Santa here. Look at these freaks. Does anybody remember female, like, elves? I don't remember female elves. I guess this was during the time Germany was like, we're getting culturally diverse. Culturally diverse. Dude, I'm losing listeners like a son of a bitch. I'm sorry, man. I'm sorry. Wait a minute. Who's this fat bitch? You see what I'm saying? It's taking like a fucking Harry Potter twist here. Who the fuck is this cunt? And she's got wolves and what is that? What is her sidekick there? A fucking penguin? 3 wolves, a fat bitch, and a penguin.
Which one of you warm-blooded pipsqueaks?
Kind of looks like, some of these fatties that, never mind. I'm not going to say anything. I'm not going to say anything. And now, wait a minute. This bitch can come up into fucking Santa Claus's shit and just start fucking shit up.
Superb, madam.
What kind of shit is that? Wait a minute. Is that Whoopi Goldberg? Fuck. Oh, God. Fucking High Council, you piece of shit, man. This is fucking Christmas, for fuck's sake, you piece of shit. And I'm surprised Whoopi Goldberg was able to voice over some all-white character without her pissing and moaning about it. Why do I gotta be voice over an all-white character? Why can't she be a little, less pale-face or something? And now look at, we got Reindeer School.
Good morning, yearlings.
Good morning, Mrs. Prancer.
Now let's see what we've learned.
Mrs.
about the
Prancer?
history. Who can tell me how Santa picks the flyers for his team? Zoe.
Now Santa Claus is fucking reindeer or teaching school like on the off season. Is that what we're trying to believe here? Is this where we're going here?
Buddy the red-nosed reject ain't ever gonna be a flyer.
Hold on, wait a minute, hold on. Viking Kyle, what is it, dude?
Interesting how every reindeer made fun of Rudolph Gloshnose. BTW communism comes from the father of modern communism, Theodor Herzl. Communism and Zionism and Noahide laws are infiltrating the false two-party dichotomy that is democracy.
Yeah, but at the same time, Viking Kyle, if it wasn't for Europe, communism wouldn't have been promoted as much as it was. I mean, lest we forget that it was the Kaiser that backed up Vladimir Lenin against the czars. Lest we forget that the Kaiser gave the communists like $558 million of modern-day money to Vladimir Lenin and his communists. All right? Lest we forget also that communists wouldn't have ever reached Asia had the Europeans, i.e. France, didn't educate Mao Zedong, didn't educate Ho Chi Minh and Pol Pot at the same fucking French bullshit fucking school that all these fuckers went to. All right? So my point is as much as you're trying to claim that, yeah, Europe, we're anti-communist, and Europe was the one that has perpetuated communism into other continents, into the third world. All right? So thanks, Europe. All right? Appreciate it, pals.
Everybody else.
And also, wasn't Karl Marx German, by the way? Just saying. I mean, just saying. No, hey, Mark Twaingus, I know that he was bounced around Europe because he was exiled, for being a dangerous unionizer, but give me a break. Karl Marx lived off of prostituting his wife Jenny and mooching off of his homie Frederick Engels. All right, just FYI, like he literally didn't work. He would send his wife Jenny out to go fucking prostitute herself. And if you've ever seen the family photo of Karl Marx, Jenny, and the children, none of them look like him. So, like, Karl Marx legitimately created the cuckold leftist communist family. I'm not simping for communism, dude. I'm just saying you Europeans were the ones that brought it. You brought it to Asia. You brought it to Russia. You brought it over here to America. You brought it to South America. Give me a break. I mean, if you Europeans are going to, take pride in yourself of, some Jewish homosexual artist named Hitler, you know, bringing Germany to prominence, you need to go and acknowledge what the fuck Europe has bestowed on the world. And what Europe has bestowed on the world is communism and Fabian socialism. Look at fucking the European Union and the Kaligi Papers. Pure Fabian socialist bullshit. All right? Take a look at all the fucking European influence of fucking communism on every continent outside of Europe. It's your fucking Europeans' fault. That's why I don't care if I see the destruction of Europe. All right? You fucking Eurocucks deserve it. Hey, you guys continue to worship some fucking Jewish homosexual art student, some failed artist. I mean, it makes sense why the white supremacist movement in this country, just like they did in Germany, subcontracted their leadership to some Jewish homosexual artist. And here's the white supremacist, white nationalist movement in America subcontracting their leadership to a black man and a Mexican. So it all comes clear now. I'm just saying, it all comes clear now. I mean, you white supremacists, and you're simping over fucking the second coming of Black Hitler with Kanye West is fucking pathetic. It's fucking pathetic. I'm sorry. And then the same thing with Nick Fuentes, for Christ's sake. Fucking pathetic. I mean, this is a black man and a Mexican, and you fucking white supremacists have literally anointed these guys as the leader of the fucking white supremacist movement. Unbelievable. And you know, you dumbass white supremacists don't even know that this whole Kanye thing and this whole Nick Fuentes thing is like literally subversion to multiculturalize Hitler, you dumbass. You know that? And it's succeeding. I mean, look at all you dumbasses in your white supremacist forum posts. You know, putting up a fucking a Hitler-based Kanye and a Hitler-based Nick Fuentes and shit. Give me a fucking break. It's fucking sad, dude. It's fucking sad to see what white people have turned into. It's fucking pathetic. And I'm the only white guy that tries to put it in everybody's face that, hey, look, much like the white supremacists criticize black folks, in which black folks need to look inward to kind of solve their own problems, whenever I make this same notion to the white supremacists and the white nationalists, or whatever you want to call these people, they legitimately don't want to hear it, just like black folks, whenever you tell them they don't want to hear it. It's the same shit, different plate. Both sides, Black Lives Matter and white supremacists are the fucking same shit. What do you mean it's not the same shit? Black Lives Matter want a special amount of reparations or EBT or welfare subjected to them based upon perceived past oppression or slavery or whatever. The same shit with the white nationalists, the white supremacists, the Nazi LARPers. They want the same shit, but they only want it exclusively to white people. They don't mind the state giving them money. They don't mind the welfare state. As a matter of fact, it was Hitler who created the fucking welfare state, you fucking idiots. Hitler created paying the population for having children. All right, that was a Hitler concept. Hey, look, Hallie Dude is right. This $250 that we're watching this was spent by a white guy, so I'm just, not that's wrong. I mean, High Council, I mean, cheers to you, but I'm just saying, you got these fucking people in here that, continue to say, you're fucking white power, white this and white that. I mean, dude, white men are ruining themselves. And look, you know how easy it is to stop the supposed white genocide? You know how easy it is? I've said it time and time again. All you white folks need to do, you white males, because I got a wife, okay? I got children, all right? I already got my white family, all right? But you folks just need to go out, bang as many blonde-haired, blue-eyed chicks as you possibly can, get them impregnated. 9 months later, a baby pops out, and the white race lives on. And the white race lives on. How hard is that, dude? How hard is that to do?
Come on, let's go.
You don't need to fight, we're going to have a race war, and we got to have this. You don't have to do that. All you males, you white males have to do is bang blonde-haired, blue-eyed bitches, have fucking babies with them, and the white race lives on. But guess what? Yeah, I'm gonna be perfectly honest with you. You white guys are so fucking cringe that the blonde-haired, blue-eyed bitches don't want to bang you anymore. They don't want to bang you anymore. That's why incels like Nick Fuentes are appealing to the Nazi LARPers. I'm just saying. Just saying. Here, you know what? All you white supremacists in here, enjoy the multicultural fairies here. All right, here you go. This is made in Germany, by the way. Give me a drink.
Zoe's only nice to you because she feels sorry for you. That's not true.
Oh, look at them. Look at they're teasing Rudolph like these fucking white supremacists in here are trying to say, we ain't like blacks. We just think white people deserve all the motherfucking entitlements, motherfucker. The fuck you talking about? I mean, I deserve to get paid for my cheering. And only white people deserve to get paid for their cheering.
The judges rule, Arrow, winner by default. Oh, Santa, that's just not fair.
It's not fair. Santa, come on, you can change the rules. You're Hitler, right?
You're no flyer, Arrow. Flyers are brave, and they have character and true hearts, like Rudolph.
But
True
that's
hearts
a
like
red
Rudolph.
Oh, you're so shallow.
nose. But Zoe.
I don't want to be your dough friend anymore.
I don't want to be your dough friend. What does that bitch say?
But the nose problem isn't his fault. He was born that way. That nose of his was an accident.
Oh, it was an accident. Oh, you don't want to hear your dad saying that. This must be a high council. You know, like this is what sticks with him. You know what I mean? High council, did your dad say some shit like, look, he's an accident, all right? He should have been a stain on the fucking favorite bed sheet that me and his mother fuck on. I mean, some shit. Come on. Oh, look at, he's leaving. Oh, he's leaving. Oh, Rudolph. No. No, don't do that. In before Rudolph gets a gun and starts shooting. Dude, you guys are fucking sick, dude. Look at, oh, poor Rudolph. Look, oh. Are we gonna hear a song or something? Yeah, I knew it. I'm lonely with my fucking red nose, but nobody knows that the nose knows, and I'm lonely. Give me a break. Give me a drink.
Reaching for a star, wondering where you are. Where is the love? Searching.
Look, she's looking towards the North Star. Or wait a minute. I'm sorry. I mean, this Rudolph is so fruitified, I think it's a chick. But it's actually a little, I think, boy, right? So it's trying to pray to the North Star. Can you help me? Can you help me?
Show me the light when I feel the dark.
Show me the light when I feel the dark.
Ray of sunshine.
Very esoteric.
Rainbows are. Show me the light.
Show me the light.
Zoe, show me the light.
Show me the light. Peppermint Swirl, don't fucking say he has a tulpa. All right, I got leaked some very disturbing fucking audio from the damn brony room about tulpas. All right, so let's not go there, please. All right, no, seriously, let's not go there.
Hello? Hello?
Oh, look, he's got to go hang out in a cave. Look at it, he's got to shelter himself from the elements here. Look at this fucking guy. He thinks he's a cowboy now. This fucking Rudolph the Red-Nosed Cowboy.
This is my cave, you big moose. I found it first.
What the hell is that?
I'm a reindeer.
Oh, a wise guy, huh?
Some kind of a fucking rodent.
To be evicted.
Some kind of a fucking rodent.
I'm, just limbering up.
And why is the rodent all, like, white? You know what I mean? There's a lot of white shit in this movie that is, like, you know, very aggressive, you know, wanting to kick everybody's ass, you know, kind of like a lot of the folks in here that are, you know, following Nick Fuentes and Hitler and Black Hitler, Kanye and shit, you know?
Uncle.
Hey, I'm just saying.
Well, welcome to the cave.
I don't hate white, dude.
Thanks.
I'm just tired of white people acting like black people nowadays. It's sad, it's pathetic, and I can't believe that, you know, this is what, you know, white folks have turned into. I'm not kidding.
I can read just like a book, kid. Your family never understood you. Your friends, they all turned their backs on you.
All right, we've been watching this for about 40 minutes, all right? So if you've been hanging with me up to this point, thank you very much. Even the white folks that are in here. I don't know. I don't have anything against white folks, dude. I'm just saying I'm white. I'm tired of hearing white people. It's a genocide. It's a genocide. When you fucking white incels just can't fuck white bitches anymore. Can you just admit that? Can you just admit that, you know, the white males that are under the age of like 35 at this point cannot bang blonde hair, blue-eyed bitches. They just can't do it anymore. They can't find them. They can't fuck them. They can't have children with them. I'm just saying.
Remember, it's to be wise. Yes, things could be better.
And look at Rabbi Einstein. Nick is whiter than Ghost. Look at this. Not completely disregarding that Nick Fuentes has the last name of somebody that serves me at a taco bar. But you see how the white supremacists are willing to subcontract their leadership like they did with that Jewish artist, homosexual Hitler? Subcontracting it to Nick Fuentes, a Mexican. Subcontracting it to a Kanye West. I'm just saying. I'm just saying, where's the white leadership? I'm just saying. Where's the white guys that are going to lead shit? I'm just saying, dude. Dude, Hitler's real last name was Scheckelgruber. These are facts. And by the way, look up the origin of Scheckelgruber. Look up the origin of Scheckelgruber, a collector of shekels. I'm not fucking kidding. Look up Adolf Scheckelgruber, and you know you'll find out that's his real fucking last name. There is no lineage or any kind of history with anybody named Hitler until his father, what was his name, Adolphus Hitler, or whatever the fuck is that, whatever Hitler's father's name was. He had his name renamed by accident to Hitler because, I don't know the whole story about it. I don't really care. But Adolf Scheckelgruber should have been Hitler's name.
What?
He's gone.
Oh, look, the parents are all upset. It's your fault, Mom and Dad. It's your fault. It's your fucking fault. Give me a smoke. I mean, come on, dude. You can't look at the Nazi leadership and you can't see that most of these people have Jewish features.
I'd buy that.
I'm just saying, all right? Yeah, Hitler is actually blamed for Israel. I mean, you know, lest we forget that he did transport a lot of Jews to Israel. These are facts, okay? And why did he do this? Well, because when he took power, the Jews across the world threatened to boycott buying any kind of German goods. And, of course, you know, Germany couldn't do that considering Hitler just got elected and he needed to kind of revamp the economy by building shit and having people consume it in the international community. So that was a concession. These are facts. Oh, Jesus. What?
Ghost can't even comprehend a national developed hard labor-based Reich mark that brought Germany back from the depths of Jewish World War I. The party of Hitler that did not want Fed Jew control over German national banking system led to World War II.
No, it didn't, you fucking liar, okay? You fucking liar. You know what led to World War II, fucking Viking Kyle? Was the fact that the antagonist, which was Britain, was trying to stop the economic growth. Now, we can argue, you know, what it entailed that Hitler created such economic growth in history. So the Brits were trying to stop Hitler and his economic growth. So what they did was agitate the Czech situation in what was then Czechoslovakia, because the Czechs historically hated Germans. They resented Germans, and they actually hate them to the point, even though they have copied them in their beer making and other types of skills. What ended up happening is that the Czechs were bludgeoning and beating the shit out of all the German minority in Czechoslovakia. And guess what? The propaganda in Germany was being shown, all these fucking Germans getting their heads bashed in Czechoslovakia. So fucking Hitler had no choice but to move into Czechoslovakia. Okay? Then Poland, you know, was right next door. And I mean, just look, the point is that these incursions that were induced by German minorities being bludgeoned is what caused the goddamn World War. Remember, there was a fucking ultimatum by the king, remember, of Britain? Remember, the king of Britain fucking said, look, if you invade, I think it was Poland, I forgot what, it was one of these fucking countries. If you invade this country, then we are going to, this is World War. And Hitler invaded the country, and it was World War. That's how it worked. That's how it happened. That's how it happened. So I'm defending Hitler? I'm just saying how history went. I'm not defending Hitler. That's how it went. Okay, Hitler's hand was forced. And he either had to, you know, be a submissive idiot and be repulsed by his domestic population, or he had to move, which he did. I'm just saying, I mean, that's what happened. It wasn't the Federal Reserve, all right, that fucking, or the central banks, all right? As a matter of fact, what Germany did was create a new German silver, you know, to offset the monetary bad situation post-World War I. I mean, have y'all ever heard of German silver, where the silver coin is like 50% silver? It's not all silver. Jesus Christ. You know what? Just read up, all right? You fucking dumbass white fucking supremacists don't even know what the fuck you're talking about, dude. I'm not defending Hitler. I do believe that he was goaded into what he did. And then once he pulled the trigger on what he did, he was like, oh yeah, well, I've already taken over this country, and I've taken over this country, and I'm going to take over France. I mean, at some point, you think you're invincible, dude. Hey, thank you, drunk Aussie. Elios Scheckelgruber had changed his name in 1876 to Hitler, the Christian name of a man who married his mother 5 years after his birth. There you go.
Just a lot of snow.
We gotta find them.
But of course, you know, these fuckers are going to be, that's revisionist history. That's revisionist history. They're going to continue to say that. I don't care if I'm losing listeners. It's fucking Christmas Eve, dude. Come on. And fucking dumbass High Council hooked it up so that we have to watch this whole fucking shithead movie the whole fucking time.
See, try the circus instead.
Oh, look at fucking Rudolph. He's got post-traumatic stress syndrome. He needs Adderall now. He needs Adderall.
Was an accident.
Or what? You want me to call him Adolf the Red Nose? Is that what you want? Huh? Look at these white supremacists. Call him Adolf, all right? It's a white Christmas. Call him Adolf the Red-Nosed Reindeer. Had a very shiny nose. It looked like half a middle stash. But anyway. Oh, look, he's talking to the fairies.
Northern Lights. The sprite said
Zeroology, the bacon and the butter are not meant for the juice. It's meant for the taste, you dumb jagoff. All right, give me a break. Fucking cooking 101. It's to add flavor. It's to add flavor, you jerk nut. And by the way, I love bacon. I love ham. So anybody in here who has accused me of being Jewish, obviously I'm not. Okay, just saying. Obviously I'm not. I'll be honest with you, dude. I would consider being an Islam, Muslim. I'm not joking. But, man, I got to eat. I love pork. I love drinking. I'm a sinner, dude. You know what I mean? And plus, my God doesn't give a shit, so. But I almost would be just because of the woman thing. You put them in a burqa. If they fucking, get out of line, you can. I don't know. Never mind. Maybe I shouldn't go there. My God's not Satan, dude. I mean, I don't know why y'all continue to believe that I'm a Satanist. I'm not a Satanist. Satan is the prince of darkness. All right, I'm not about darkness. All right, I'm about light, illumination. I'm about brilliance. You understand? If you want to see the crux, the southern crux of the so-called celestial event. It depends on what you believe we're worshiping here on Christmas. But if you believe in the celestial beings in which we celebrate, this is the only day that the sun actually stops moving in the traditional sense, moves 3 degrees upwards, and then restarts the sun cycle, which, is new spring, new life, and then summer, etc. And then fall. It's the same cycle, same shit. All right? And it'll be in the southern crux. I mean, look all this shit up. I'm not kidding around. Now, if you are putting Christmas trees up and you're putting ornaments on there, you are actually celebrating the death of Nimrod. Now, Nimrod.
I'd buy that for us.
Hey, cheers, Lord Raptor Jesus. I'll get to yours and Winston Fujimori's donation in a minute. But you're worshiping the demigod, which was an actual person on the earth, Nimrod. Now, it is said that when Nimrod was buried, an evergreen tree grew where Nimrod was buried. And what happened was, is that during the time in which it would freeze, and, during this Christmas, winter solstice type of situation, what would happen is that the evergreen tree and the debris that it would leave on the bottom would actually create mushrooms. And believe it or not, mushrooms was a big part of Christmas celebration up until I would say maybe the 20s or 30s of the 20th century. I'm not kidding, dude. Look up Christmas card, look up old Christmas card mushrooms, and you'll see what I'm talking about. And by the way, Santa Satanus. I'm just saying. I'm just saying. I mean, there's a bunch of hodgepodge things going on for Christmas. So I'm just saying. There's a lot of things going on. And the Orthodox Church of Russia, they don't celebrate Christmas until mid-January, or I think was it January 10th or I don't know, some shit like that. So how does that work? The Orthodox calendar is different. I know. I mean, the elites, they don't follow the celestial calendar. I mean, I think I've said this many times. That's why Christmas, if you take a look at some of these movies, I don't know if y'all remember the 80s original Santa Claus movie with Dudley Moore as the elf. Do you notice that the elves in that movie conjure up whatever comes down from the North Star? All right, which is some old guy played by Burgess Meredith, which represents Lucifer coming down from the star Sirius to anoint Santa Claus as Santa Claus in that movie. Now, the elites of this country are actually, not all of them, but many of them, are actually following the Sirius calendar. The Sirius calendar is the star Sirius and how it revolves around the Earth. And that's what they celebrate. And their New Year's, I think I've said this many times, September 11th.
Frigid weather, sleet and hail, snow and sleet and winds that wail, I beckon.
And believe me, I mean, there's other, remember, a lot of the spiritual components, many of it has to do with celestial beings, like shit in the sky. You know, the Jews, not all of them, I mean, the thing about Jews, they worship many different gods. I mean, it depends on what they want, it depends on what they ask for. I mean, they will pray to, you know, different gods, but one of the main gods that they worship is Saturn. That's why Sabbats is on Saturn Day, or Saturday, so... I'm just saying, dude, you know, I mean, I know you guys, you know, are a bunch of morons who, you know, think you know it all and shit, but, I mean, believe it or not, I mean, there's a lot of things going on beyond face value, and, you know, I just try to, you know, plant a couple of seeds to anybody who actually truly is enlightened to understand what I'm saying.
What do you know? This truth thing really works. Let's get out of here!
I mean, what are they, breaking out or something?
Stealing the key to my dungeon!
I mean, this doesn't even make any sense. This is a horrible movie, High Council. This is a horrible movie. I've been paying attention. I just don't get it, you fucking homo. Wait a minute, I shouldn't say that so loud, dude. It's getting kind of... You know, I just don't want... never mind, I don't want to talk about it. Then you fucking dumb trolls are going to flap your fat Cheeto-stained fingers on the keyboard talking shit. All right. All right, I'll be right back. I got to get some more beer. You all watch this fucking scuffed-up High Council-induced version of fucking Adolf the Red-Nosed Reindeer, all right?
I want you to be nice.
What kind of wish is that?
But Rudolph,
I'd buy that for $1.
Since Ghost is gone to get beer, nobody tell him I said this, but I actually like black people.
I got it, Rudy. How about a normal nose, huh? Well, see, that's what you always wanted, right? Say the word and it's yours, child.
I want you to be nice.
Ghost would bang black child. No, I'm just saying, I mean, you're alone. Most of you pricks are lonely fucks. You would think that anything that comes your way that would ejaculate your penis as a female, you'd consider it, but you don't. You're like, no, I'm waiting for that blonde-haired, blue-eyed broad to just fall on my lap. Give me a break, dude. You got to go out and find... Dude, you know, blonde-haired, blue-eyed chicks are the most sought-after chicks on the planet. You motherfuckers got a lot of competition. And that's why you people think it's a white genocide. Because you motherfuckers just can't... I mean, you know, you can't bang blonde-haired, blue-eyed bitches. It's just the way it is. I mean, once you understand that's the problem, then you got to figure out how to fix it, boy. Dude, all I'm saying is life is too short, okay? And if some chick is like, you know, kind of looking your way, I mean, I don't understand why you would, I don't even know why you would even, like, not even consider it. I just don't get it, man. I mean, you're not scoring, so, like, what the fuck? Should you bang fatties? Well, if you're not banging anything, I mean, what the fuck? Bang something. Get some practice, dude. I mean, seriously, bang something. Look at Adolf Doomler. I don't want STDs. That's something. Give me a break. Give me a break. You're a fucking... well, then don't go and bang prostitutes, okay? Then don't go and bang fucking disgusting slut bags, all right? Give me a break. I don't want anything. Put a condom on it, you fucking idiot. Jesus Christ.
The worst of the storm circles the north.
I'm telling you, you guys are horrible, man. I mean, that's why everybody's banging white chicks except white dudes. It's sad. It's really sad. Everybody, dude. The fucking Habibs are banging white chicks. Excuse me. I'm sorry. The Arabs. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to say that. I'm sorry. The Indians are banging white chicks. The fucking Asians are banging white chicks. The Mexicans are banging white. The blacks are banging white chicks. And you know who isn't? It's fucking white people. That's sad. I think that's sad. Instead of sitting here and pissing and moaning about other shit, I think the white supremacists and the white nationalists or whoever should start figuring out how to bang white chicks. You do that, then, you know, you're going somewhere, all right? Then you're going somewhere. Oh, you can get HPV with a condom, just saying. Dude, well then don't bitch and moan that no fucking white bitch is falling on your fucking lap. It's never gonna happen. I don't care what the fuck that stupid homo Nick Fuentes says, all right?
Yeah, you know, let me tell you something. I'm Nick Fuentes here, right? And I just want to tell you that you're actually gay if you go and actually try to go after women. You know what I mean? You're actually gay if you want women. You see, I'm not gay because I'm not going to get an STD or nothing like that. You're gay because you want women.
If you've got bitches that are coming to you, and maybe they're not 10s in your eyes, they're not like fucking Kate Upton, you know, when she was walking down the fucking Victoria's Secret runway at 19 years old with those bouncy fucking tits. I mean, you gotta like think, all right, well, you know, I mean, maybe I'm not doing anything this weekend, or I'm not doing anything. Let me go ahead and see what's going on, all right? Let me bring her over. You don't have to fucking, you know, spend lots of money on her or anything. And, you know, who knows? You have a, you know, decent time. You know, maybe you all have some similar interests. You know, maybe, you know, she sucks the sap out of your nuts. Maybe she gives you the time of your life. You know, and look, people are fucking bitching about fatties. Maybe she's 2 tons of fun, dude. Maybe she rocks your world so bad you're like, oh my God. I mean, you're literally robbing yourself of experiences, dude. I mean, if chicks are coming at you, pursue that shit. I'm just saying. I'm just trying to tell people, I mean, you're going to continue banging Rosie Palms and her fucking 5 sisters if you guys don't go out there. And look, just because you bang a bitch doesn't mean that you're with her, man. You know what I mean? You know what's going to happen? You bang some bitch, you make her orgasm, you're going to be like, yeah, I can make a bitch orgasm. This bitch was like, ah! I mean, you know what I mean? I mean, it gives you some confidence, you fucking stupid incels. I mean, give me a break. And I'm sorry I'm saying this while we're watching the version of fucking Rudolph the Red-Nosed no, whatever the fuck. I'm sorry. I mean, this is what's conjuring up in my head. This is what's permeating my head when I hear you fucking incels fucking talking all this shit about,
I don't want to go after women. You know what? It's too hard. I actually like just like putting on my virtual reality glasses and using Rosie Palms and her 5 sisters with a little bit of fucking aloe vera lotion because it actually makes my schlong a lot smoother, a lot nicer, very nice skin. And, you know, anyway, I like to do that, Ghost. I don't want to actually go and do all this bullshit with the woman and take her out or send her over, go over to her. I don't want to do all that. And if you're wondering why we're watching this right now, High Council dropped $250 so that we can watch this fucking weirdo fucking version of Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer. This is like Harry Potter met the fucking Christmas story of Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer. I'm sorry, I'm puking up. Finally, we're done. We're finally done. All right, thank God. And look, since we did watch the movie, I think we owe the people that made this the credits. I think the credits are the most important part of the broadcast. I'm not even kidding. I think it's sad that, you know, you've got streaming services that are just fucking skipping over the whole damn credits and shit. Because look, dude, I mean, there's people that worked hard for this. And they just, all they want is their shit. Hey, look, that's me. I'm fucking Anderson Video 4MC. I'm Scott Cooper. That's me. Look, honey. Look, Scott Cooper. Did you see that?
You know what I'm saying? Or like, hey, I know fucking, who is this? Lao Hu Ling. I know this bitch. Wait a minute, this is Chinese. I knew this was some fucking propaganda. Look at all the fucking Chinese shit!